Hi, hello, and welcome back to Khelo Dimaag Se, presented to you by Dream 11. On this episode of Khelo Dimaag Se, presented to you by Dream 11, we are going to look at a very very crucial match in the context of the entire IPL this year. This game will decide the future of a lot of teams, and including that of Mumbai Indians, RCB. A lot of these teams. The back end of the IPL has always been exciting for the last few years, and it's about time. RR played our last game. We played our last game at Dharamshala. RR has also put. We have also put our hat in the ring. So this game is very crucial for us also. However, when I'm playing on Dream 11, I always make sure that I keep those emotions completely detached. And I would like to make a team for today, which is largely centered around what are the majority popular picks on Dream 11, and also with respect to conditions. SRH and Mumbai at stark contrast at where they stand in this particular IPL, and that's going to create a very very big problem for most of the people picking the team. Will SRH pick their best 11, or would they go ahead picking a team looking at what other players can give for the future? The next year, are they going to try anyone? For example, they tried Mayank Dagger in the last game. Mayank Dagger bowled beautifully, of course. They've been bowling Abhishek Sharma a lot more than they have in the previous seasons. They've got only 8 overs of proper stock standard front up bowling, and then they've gone in with manageable resources. They handed a debut to Nitish Kumar Reddy from Hyderabad in the last game. Which way are they going to take? Because a lot of people's fortunes depend on how well SRH play against Mumbai. What's happened at Mumbai? Mumbai have been amazing at the Wankhede Cricket Stadium. Whenever they've chased, they've done really well. In one of those games, they actually put a score, and also managed to defend it against the team at the top of the table, which is Gujarat Titans. Mumbai will be going in very confident, looking to lock off a playoff spot, and probably putting the pressure on RCB for the final game to win it. So my team for today is going to consist of 6 from Mumbai and 5 from SRH. The reason for that is some of those batters in SRH could really come good at the Wankhede. A flat batting surface, a really true pitch, and some of the SRH is a foreign dependent batting unit, and they can really come good on this particular pitch. What Mumbai might not want here is for SRH to win the toss, bowl first, and maybe around a 190, 200 target, because SRH would really fancy it. Even 200 to 210 is something SRH might fancy with the batting lineup they've got, and especially with the way Klaasen's batting. I even expect Markram and Brook to have a blast. Whether they go in for them is another question. So I'm going to pick a team based on that. I've got 2 keepers, Ishan Kishan and Henrik Klaasen. Henrik Klaasen has been in amazing form, and Ishan Kishan has been batting beautifully. And I have 4 batters, Rohit Sharma, Rahul Tripathi, Sky, and Harry Brook. Harry Brook, yes, I think if there is one pitch that would really suit Harry Brook's batting, and against one bowling lineup which he'll really fancy himself, I think the real concern here for Harry Brook is probably Piyush Chawla, but I think there's not been a lot of spin at the Wankhede Cricket Stadium, so I think he'll really like it. And the 4 batters, in case Rahul Tripathi doesn't play, I really think SRH might be looking at bringing in Mayank Agarwal instead of Rahul Tripathi, or maybe giving Mayank another go to see how he is batting. I don't know if it's going to work, but if Rahul Tripathi isn't playing and Mayank is playing, I would straight away swap Rahul Tripathi for Mayank Agarwal. And I've picked 2 all-rounders, Aiden Markram and Cameron Green. I thought long and hard whether I should go for Cameron Green or Nehal Vadera, and I ended up with Cameron Green because I think Cameron Green has been bowling, and his bowling resources might be required in this game, because Chris Jordan hasn't really come out that strong for Mumbai, and Cameron Green batted low in the last game against Lucknow. But however, I think against this SRH bowling lineup, Cameron Green might just walk in at number 3. If it doesn't, I still think his bowling will come in handy, and that's why I've gone for 2 all-rounders in Markram and Cameron Green. Markram hasn't set the stage alight, but he's a wonderful batsman. Again, like Harry Brook, this is one pitch that he'll really relish batting on. Then I've gone for 3 bowlers, Piyush Chawla and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. I picked Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Rohit Sharma and Ishan Kishan. However, I think he will get a bit of swing Bhuvi. He's the one experienced bowler, bowls at the death, bowls at the front, and a lot of people will fancy picking him. Might get a couple of wickets. If he sets the tone up front, SRH are in for a great game. And the final bowler that I picked has been, in my view, the upcoming star of this IPL with respect to the bowling department. There are a lot of bowlers who have done very well, but this guy has been super impressive. Really skiddy, getting the ball to tail in at the death, bowled beautifully at Lucknow as well. In fact, in one of those games where Mumbai really sort of shot, he gave a huge over in one of those games when I think they were playing Kings, and came back to finish the last over for 7 runs, Akash Madhwal. Watch out for this kid. He's a bit short, skiddy, and really fancies himself, has a big heart, and I think he is my final bowler. He is my final bowler on today's episode of Khelo Dimaag Se, presented to you by Dream 11. Once again, summing up the team, Klaasen and Ishan Kishan, 2 keepers, 4 batters, Rohit Sharma, Rahul Tripathi, Sky and Harry Brook, 2 all-rounders, Aiden Markram and Cameron Green, Three bowlers: Akash Madwal, Piyush Chawla, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. My captain for the day, I think this is a popular pick. My captain for the day is Surya Kumar Yadav, and vice captain of the day, which is also high in percentage, it's Heinrich Klaasen. The pitch, the way he's batted, and the kind of form he is in, I think everybody will look at Heinrich Klaasen as maybe even a captain material. But I think Sky and Heinrich Klaasen is a really popular pick. Sky as the captain, and Heinrich Klaasen is the vice captain. So that's my team for today's episode of Khelo Dimaag Se, presented to you by Dream 11 for the game between MI and SRH. My fingers are crossed for the Royals. However, I think it's going to be a great game. Always, IPL going into the last day is always fascinating, and this game is not going to let us down. Thank you so much.